Cashew conference. I am Naveen from cashewinformation.com. With me, we have Wim Simonse from Away4Africa. He is basically from the Netherlands, but his heart is into the Africa. So he has done an app, he has done an initiative. So let's know about that thing from Wim Simonse. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, my name is Wim Simonse from Away4Africa. It's my own company. It is servicing cashew factories and cooperatives in Africa. What is it doing? It is giving advice on business development, and it's also providing an application, a mobile application, Farmer Link, and that's from farmers to the factory, and also Factory Link, and that is to take the weight in the factories and to process the KPI dashboards for improved decision making.
And one more thing, the African cashew processing has been increasing in recent years. So how your role will become an important key in this transformation?
Yes, indeed. We see that the capacity of African processors is increasing, the installed capacity and also the utilization rate, and that is a challenge. There are many factors that make that also cashew processing is not easy. So the buildings can be there, the equipment can be there, but who will do the job in an efficient way, in a competitive way? And there is where we also bring in our experience and also our vision, also our support to make it efficient, to make it transparent, and to make it also sustainable.
As you know, so many African processing factories. Can you just brief about one or two major challenges which the processors are facing as of now in Africa?
Yes, one of a few challenges. First of all, is also on competent staff. There is a lot of, it is a young sector, so a lot of people are still learning how to do it, how to collaborate, how to do it in an efficient way that also it is serving the business interest and not maybe only their own interest. And that is also, let's say, on all levels, on operation level, on management, supervision level, on management level. So all these layers should communicate and be focused on the right KPIs and be informed. And that is very crucial. That's one point. But also the communication with external partners. Let me say first, financial partners. Financiers need to have an eye on the business. Is it running well? When I put in place my loan, when can I get it back? Is it profitable? So these are the things that you should communicate, let's say, in a smooth and transparent way. Often systems are lacking or are not maybe as performant as it should be. So there is where our competence and expertise comes in.
What are the opportunities you are seeing in the Africa in the cashew processing industry? Yeah,
I see first of all a market opportunity. One of the main markets is Europe and the US, and it's closer to geographically it's closer to those continents. There is also an increasing demand for sustainable cashews. So I believe really this closed chain from farmer to export of these white kernels is a real opportunity for African processors. Next to that, there is also a lot of opportunity, but still you should, let's say, first attain this scale of economy, and then you can also, let's say, make value out of the byproducts. There is a huge, let's say, opportunity to make biochar out of the shells, also domestic market developments, carbon credits. These are all, let's say, sort of by-effects around this white kernel processing.
One more thing, as you mentioned, Europe and USA is the biggest market. Is there any initiative taken to promote cashews in Africa itself so that the consumption can be consumed locally and also can be exported?
What I see when it comes to domestic market development, I see also the last years, let's say, even if it is still very small, that a lot of processors do also, let's say, try to make their own brand, let's say, on local markets. Yeah, there are a lot of challenges, but I see the initiatives, and that is also where I see that promoters, or especially the African entrepreneurs, they also like to feed their own people, let's say, and to make, let's say, this real nice processed cashew in Africa as a sort of a proud food for also the local and the Africans, and that is, I think, a great thing as well. Yeah.